SF, SoFlo's food scene is both iconic and unique. I mean, we talked about Jaguar and the Latin flavor that it brings.
Yes. So we're talking about Latin, but we're also talking about the culture of Miami, right?
Yes.
You can't truly experience Miami without the eats, like Cuban pizza.
Yes.
Did you know this was a thing?
Believe it or not, I've never had it before.
Okay, all right, so you're in for a treat just like I was. So I learned about this tasty dish, and I actually learned how to make it myself. Cuban pizza is one of the most popular eats right here in South Florida, and you haven't had it unless you've had ready dough pizza. Jordy here is one of the co-owners. He's here to teach me how to make some Cuban pizza. I did not know it was a thing, Jordy, until you got here.
Oh yeah, it's called Miami style pizza because it's the most trending pizza down here in South Florida.
Yeah.
And we're happy to be here. You know, thank you for having us to keep growing our brand and just show our product. And I'm gonna show you today how to make a pizza.
I'm excited about this.
A Cuban pizza, a specific pizza. So
listen, okay, before we get to it though, how did you guys get started with ready dough pizza?
It was back in, well, it all started over 20 plus years ago with our father. You know, he was really good at baking dough, doing pastelitos, Cuban bread, different types of dough. 2017, when we graduated, my brother was out of school, I was out of school. He specialized in pizza dough.
Yeah.
He was always good at it, and he had a contract, and he called over the brothers, and we went over there, you know, and we kind of teamed up, and we thought about Ready Dough Pizza Inc. And he's like, you guys do whatever you want. This is just what I have.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so how do we get started? This dough is definitely different from, you know, American or Italian style dough. It's thicker, it's fluffier.
Fluffy.
So what do we do with this?
Grab the dough that's pre-cooked. That's why it's called ready dough, because it's ready.
Ready dough pizza.
You just grab it, put it on the plate.
Okay.
Nice in the middle, make sure it's perfect.
Okay.
And second step, you know, we're gonna grab a spoon right here and 1 spoon of sauce like that. Place it right in the middle.
Right in the middle.
Then we're gonna start spreading like
Spreading
this.
it around. All right, I love it. Now, what makes Cuban pizza different from, you know, pizza that we're used to seeing or used to eating? You have more sauce than me. I want a little bit more. But yeah, tell me more.
It's definitely the dough is different than the other, you know, pizzerias. First it's fluffy. Yeah. Then it tastes like Cuban bread. So it's very different in a sense than the style we make it, everything, the process is completely different. It's pre-cooked.
Yeah, I love
so
that.
You just grab, put your sauce and cheese, it makes it easier for us in the pizzeria.
Perfect. And now I'm guessing cheese?
Parm. We have 2 different types of cheese.
Oh, this is different. Okay, love that.
So 2 cheese. You just grab a little handful of that and sprinkle it on top right there. Salt.
Parm Bay. But yeah. Cuban Bay.
Yeah, Cuban.
Cuban Bay. Okay, so tell me, now you say this is ready dough pizza. You guys have this in stores, and you also are having a pizzeria.
Yes.
Okay, tell me more about that.
We have the frozen pizza in stores already, and we had just opened up our first pizzeria.
Yeah.
So it's going good. You know, we have a food truck. We do catering events apart from this, and we're just excited to keep growing and keep, you know. We already got the parm in the sauce. Now we're throwing the mozzarella cheese. Don't throw it in the middle. Kind of fill out the borders more.
Okay.
So fill out the borders.
Wow, how fun.
Yeah, because this is the whole point of the fried cheese on the borders.
Oh, on the sides, right?
Exactly.
The cheese melts on the sides of the pizza.
Exactly. So
I love Cuban pizza. This is so fun.
It brings the fried cheese, and then in the middle, once you got the border covered, you kind of just want to sprinkle it on top in the middle like this. A nice little boom, boom, boom.
How does mine look, Jordy? Yours looks really good, but...
It looks like you're a professional at making Cuban pizza already.
Okay, so you would put this inside of the oven, yes?
And give it about a few minutes.
Okay.
And we can see the results.
The results are right there, and I want to try the results. I'm going to switch spots with you because I'm going to grab this pizza here, and you said the Cuban style way is to simply fold it,
yes.
and eat it.
And eat
like
it.
a taco.
Like a taco. Wow. Look at that.
So good.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, she threw up the thumbs up. She threw the thumbs up. It's naturally. When you take a bite, that's what you're supposed to do. Because it's very good.
Jordy, thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you for having us here.
Cheers, guys.